What up, everyone? Good morning. Hope you're having a good morning, or whatever time you're at now, watching now or later. We're gonna do a little bit of chilling with the worst, most angsty families, and that's about it. We're just going to chill with them, see what drama they come up with for themselves. It's a little like Game of Thrones, if in Game of Thrones there were only two families, and they were smaller and stupider, and were somewhat less interested in power, at least one of them. I don't know, I never actually saw Game of Thrones. Last time, I believe we took this train here with Freya to mask the PS4 loading times. Gotta love them. We already got that chest. You best prepare to run past it, Amir. Alright. We gotta use our new equipment here. This seems to be like what the Blades of Chaos were to the 2018 game. The item you get later in the story that lets you, I guess we'll talk with him. So we are friends with him? That was pretty ambiguous to me. Alright. I mean, even if he had to be an asshole performatively when we first met him, he still led us to, Tyr, which was good. But it was unclear how Odin knew that he knew us, but I guess he knows everything, so. I think last time we were here we kicked that down and we saw we could go do a side mission now. And I could be wrong, but I guess the point is, okay, yeah, one side mission over here. Spirit of Rebellion. We should do that before we finish the story, probably. Before we all gang up, decide to go kill some Odin. Let's see. Just the one side mission, it seems. But, I'm not sure if it's... I'm 99% sure it's accessible now. But I'm not sure if I want to do it now, although... I don't know how long the game is, and I'm sure we'll probably be told before the beginning of the end of the main story. Yeah, I mean, they did that in the 2018 game, there's no way they won't do it in this game. And it looks like we're piling up on side missions, but the Eyes of Odin is just the ravens that we have to kill. We're never ever going to get all of them, so it's best to honestly just not even think about it anymore. Alfheim, I guess we'll have to go back to at some point to take care of shit there, even though I hate it. Everyone hates Alfheim. If I had homies, they would hate Alfheim, probably, after developing their own opinion. Muspelheim is its own, probably useless, hellish can of worms, so... Midgard, Sigrun's Curse, and Guiding Light. That'll be important, maybe. And return to Sindri's when ready. I'll go, but I'm getting a bad fucking suspicion I'll have to fuck off as Atreus for 2.5 hours of gameplay. Which is the worst. In The Last of Us, they at least made it more, not more fun, but maybe not now. That's rose-tinted lenses. Alright. Fuck it, you all talk characters in the game. Then I'll talk. Like a streamer.
Though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
Are the spectral ghosts always here?
If you got the England in your trap, go summon the boss and drop them off.
Oh, I do have the thing that I picked up.
The chimes working as intended.
Here's what I found.
Lindworm's returned, 1 of 6.
This one has a strong personality. Good thing I've got experience.
Neato. Oh, we can have more dialogue.
So, this whole spectral squirrel business, you can shoot out your feelings to little ghosties. I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree. Why not just go look yourself? As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines, all part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints. That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work. I'm standing right here! I'd apologize for him, but where would it end?
Alright.
Well, good
I have no idea who his bitter form is. Was that dialogue for me? Because no, I don't. But if you have more dialogue, I do want to hear it. Alright. Maybe not. Maybe we should just go inside, speak with our allies, conspire on how to kill our enemies, like real gods of war. Tyr is one of those too. Oh yeah. I should show off the spear to them. They led me to the spear. It's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. I wouldn't say it's as cool as the blades of the axe, but pretty cool.
Ain't gotta tell me. Have you found a way to reach
Not as
Asgard?
such.
Not as such.
Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much.
Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard,
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know.
I mean, Atreus will come back willingly at some point. Like, I realize that. Oh, am I gonna go to bed? Ooh, retire. That's true. Let's just retire from being gods and anything.
You're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? For some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything proceeded as planned.
Well, they did. And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught them all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole...
It was a motif.
You're making up words again.
I said it was a motif, and it was beautiful.
You are impossible.
I'm the most possible one around here.
I think Sindri knows the word motif. And that is a pretty heavy motif in this game, so thank God Brock was here to spell it out for us. The 75% of a dwarf that he canonically is, apparently. Did Freya come inside with us? Does she get a bedroom of her own over here? Oh, I'm gonna retire on the table. Not in my bedroom, I guess. Oh, here's Freya.
I guess we'll have to come at this another way.
I guess we'll have to come at this another way. You look terrible.
Thanks, you too. Oh, what's this? What's the importance of this pedestal here?
What unfinished business do you have in Vanaheim? What unfinished business do you have in Vanaheim?
Freyr's camp.
Along the river near Freyr's camp,
Something.
there is something from my
sure we
past
can
I
spare
need to
the time.
rectify.
I'm sure we can spare the time. But your call, brother.
Everyone's got a neat, unfinished misadventure and sin from their past. The entrance of Freya's wedding shrine. Knowing Odin, it'll both suck and be ostentatious. My heavy runic attack is empty. Oh, Fog of Fimbulwinter, sure. Easy choice, only choice. What is auto-equip? Oh shit, yeah, I love auto-equipped stuff. I wish the first game had that. Oh, my runic attacks are empty then. There we go, okay. Do I have to auto-equip each stuff? No, seems good. Okay, yeah, for some reason it won't automatically equip the runic stuff. We use that a lot, that'll probably be worth upgrading. Yeah, I'm still really not a fan of the menu RPG system in this game. I wish they just more fine-tuned the combat to make it so stats and numbers driven. But I understand this is kind of a inescapable function of these things. I wonder if I have experience to buy the skills, that's what the game calls them. That's cool, I'll buy that attack. Alright, that's neat. Now we'll spend some XP for Freya. Alright, just a couple of those upgrades, hopefully they'll pay off. Oh, disable skill, that's cool, so you can like sell it back if you don't like it, I guess. A little bit of Steam refund of buyer's remorse type of thing. You get to use the skill for up to 2 hours. If you don't like it, you can get a no questions asked refund. Maybe I should check in with the dwarves here before I retire. See if I can upgrade anything. Yeah, I don't have enough resources, but that's fine, I just spent a lot of them. Alright, nothing too bad can happen after I retire here at this table. What's Odin gonna do? Show up in a cloud of ravens again?
Where you going, brother? Where you going, brother? Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
Now we're walking again.
Well, your father seems very ready.
Shall we then?
Shall we then?
Let's see what's over here.
Play, Grumble.
This way, Grumble.
Yeah, this way. The way I'm walking. Nope, that way.
Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild woods. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. It is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing. We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Some. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic.
I suppose it will fall to me to teach you.
I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language.
Father can teach you to hunt.
Your father can teach you to hunt.
Or perhaps that will fall to me as well.
Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting.
I'm a very supportive husband.
Have you nothing to say to your son?
Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything.
Let him learn your voice.
Let him learn your voice.
Know you.
Let him know you.
It's far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always good.
Yes, because I'm ashamed of my past. I'm very deep and mysterious about it. Only people who have played God of War 3 understand.
The mighty god of war.
Only Greek trilogy kids will understand how deep and mysterious our trauma is. Atreus looks like a potato sack in this scene. He looks like a potato sack containing exactly one concerningly large potato. It's not shaped like a baby, but it's not shaped like a potato either. But it's more plausibly a big potato than it is a baby in that shape.
We must be.
Or just a baby surrounded by like a bunch of straw in a sack. Maybe they did that back then. That'd be pretty smart. It would keep them warm when you go into dank, dreary, moist caves exactly like this. I can't even tell if we're moving. I assume we're still moving.
Atreus is our future.
Keep him safe, Kratos.
Keep him safe, Kratos.
The Always Sunny theme plays at that moment. Oh, my dead wife is magic golden dust again. So is my potato sack son. Goodbye, both of you. Once more, I am sad and alone. Hopefully, my head best friend is still outside. I'll feel better when he quips about my trauma. Bro, that wasn't even like a good nightmare. Real talk. Like, you can have much better nightmares after either taking over-the-counter medication or not taking it after taking it for a while. Or just like smoke some weed like a normal person. Did my door used to be there? Is that where my door was? To my bedroom? I can't tell the orientation of the room, but I'm assuming the door didn't just like disappear in some magic fuckery. I mean, I'm probably punching the wall out of trauma, not like wanting to get out of the room. It's just the way the camera moved. I was expecting the door to be there. Someone else is punching the wall now. I am my son. What treachery is this, Odin?
What did that wall ever do to you? Building focus.
It's called generational trauma. It's very popular right now. It actually always has been, but our collective media literacy has gotten to the point where we can have very basic stories about generational trauma be widely understood, at least. And even if we have to have it be a very, very heavily put motif, as Brock helpfully spelled it out. Hello, Thrud. Is that Raven Odin, or is that a representation of Odin? Does Odin see everything that Raven sees? Like, is that Raven basically Odin, for all intents and purposes? Grandfather being the Raven?
Grandfather. Right, okay. Here, then, take this. And, send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif. And Triss. See you later. Thrud. Bye.
Send his regards to Lady Sif, the smoothest MF in Asgard.
Weird can be good. Weird can be good.
I mean, I think she's weirder than us. Many of us, all of us have made worse social mistakes than breaking the ice with a big-ass machete gently to someone's chest, but she's still more socially indebted to us than we are to her. Okay, now I'll find Odin. No problem. Oh, I was totally fucking right, by the way. Near the beginning of the stream, about 3 years ago, when I was like, hey, we're gonna get roped into some Atreus bullshit for about an eternity. When, oh, am I supposed to open this again? When, I retire. The worst part of the worst part. Thank you.
Nicely equipped.
No, it's still max. Alright. I prefer Freya to my annoying son. But we are one of the worst families. Not that there's much competition, there's only two. But as far as I can tell, there are only two major families. There is me and my son, with the head being a found family member. We adopted the head. He lives on my hip. And the Asgardians, consisting of Odin and literally all of his kin. Oh, Sif and Thor's room. Wow, they would. I think it's pretty cool. Alright, let's take a quick catalog of it. I bet there's a secret boss fight if Thor catches us coming back in here. Atreus, quick. Smell those furs. Bet they haven't been washed in a while. I bet Sif likes it like that. There's an alternate Callisto Protocol style death animation. You crawl under the bed, wait for them to come back, and they do it on the bed, and you get crushed in a properly Asgardian, basically a funeral style kind of thing. The bed probably just combusts at some point. Because Thor likes it like that, and Thor and Sif are a model couple, so they accommodate each other. There's no interactables whatsoever in this room. Oh, that's pretty disappointing, I think. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wish I could do something to something. I got to have read that scroll at least. Alright, there's too many possible jokes or speculations as to what could that be or what Sif and or Thor could be reading, so not even gonna touch this. I'm assuming these doors can't interact with them. Oh, is Sif in there? Whose room is this? Thrud's? Oh yeah, that's Thrud.
This isn't about your age. Then what is it about? Because by this point, Magni and Modi were set on the path that led to their death. I don't understand. You never tried to. Then help me. Why are you so intent to walk the same path?
If they could at least make another analogy for their motif, except for walking the same path. We get it, people can change. Humans are, fluid, not static. It's a spectrum, of course, like everything. Like most things, but you don't need to layer your 30+ hour fiction with it all the time. I don't know. Then again, who am I to remake this game? Let's see. I can stream for about 20, maybe 30 or so more minutes, then I'll come back to this later. Oh, Odin's not here either. Did Odin decide to snoop in Thor and Sif's room immediately after I left? I don't blame him. He's probably looking for interactables in Thor and Sif's room right then. Ooh, that was a weird glitch. The screen just flashed for a moment. Or I'm having a stroke. Thank God it happened on stream. If I have some kind of fatal or near fatal medical incident on just in general, I'd like for it to be on stream. Make content out of it, honestly.
Old, or does he make them paint him young?
Alright, and we're back. My mic turns off every half hour for some reason. I need a new mic or to fix this one. But anyway, yeah, keep that shit online if I just suddenly die on stream. That'd be great content. Posthumous, posthumous, whatever. Social media growth is still, it's still a facsimile of a legacy. Oh, here's Thor. Thor, I was just in your room. I was thankful that you weren't there.
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Stop letting a wife think for you, spouting whatever's left of your brain. Your limitation? No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on. Or go smash something, will you? Honestly, I like you better as a drunk. Loki, come here. Loki, come here.
Finally figured it out.
This is where you killed Amir.
This is where you killed Amir. Isn't it? First giant?
Can you murder a landslide?
Can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm. It was more. A force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish. Saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
Why build your house here?
Why build your house here? What's in there? I'm gonna trust you.
After I kill Odin, I hope I get to take his hat. He's got a funny hat.
The rift.
I saw something. The rift. Possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside, and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers. You see, son, I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarok cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me. And that's the truth, I swear, on my last good eye. That's the truth.
The
writing on here. Talks about a cold breath. Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Helheim, you say? I'll take it. And I know just the person to accompany you. I'm trusting you two can handle this responsibility.
You can count on us. Don't mess this up for me.
Oh, forgot to mention, Heimdall will be joining you.
What a privilege. For all of us.
Oh, whoa, hold up. You don't want to walk into the blistering cold of Helheim without this. Efri Lau should keep you nice and toasty.
Oh, real shit. It's probably real comfy.
Mimir said even
Odin is a hero with that one move. I want a spell that can make me toasty. I'm constantly cold. I'm one of those dudes that wears a coat everywhere. With like a shirt under that, maybe an undershirt under that. I got layers, yo, and I'm still cold.
Now, as much as I would love to babysit, I have something else to do.
Okay, wow.
If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find you.
Do screams carry so far here? Lots of wind. Very spacious. So wait, does he have the power of Odin's ravens too? I thought only Odin could do that. Or Odin had to like know when that was happening? God, I wish I was my father right now. Or at least with Thor. Thor's more entertaining than Thrud.
First off, Hellwalkers are nothing compared to Valkyries. Second, I thought you didn't believe me.
Another chest. It's less cool when I open them as Atreus than as Kratos. I hope they make a sequel to PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. Atreus was definitely going to be a character alongside Kratos if they do. I wonder if Freya will be too, and then maybe there'll be another one? Maybe Thor? Probably not Thor, I don't know. Or Odin. If they used a bad guy, it would probably be Thor, maybe. I would personally love it if they had Baldur. I think Baldur was an amazing villain in the 2018 game. I missed it all. You spoke too quickly for me. But I won't ask you to repeat, because I don't really care too much. Should we break those? Ooh, get some hack silver. Not as cool as red orbs in God of War 3, but still pretty neat. See? If it was a Valkyrie, that would be much more difficult. Alright. Oh, got another thing there. Is that it now?
What other heinous crimes has my grandfather
I don't know. I mostly just listen to Mimir.
Decimated Vanaheim, tortured Tyr, murdered Groa, murdered Ymir. Goes on and on.
Interesting. Where'd you hear all this?
Freya and Mimir told me.
Oh, so his traitorous sex.
Odin made that point too. I do think that's the one good point he has. Odin has visibly... Odin has visibly negative consequences on pretty much literally, I think, everyone around him. And he's very visibly selfish too, but he does have that good point. I do have a very negatively biased perspective towards him anyway. It doesn't make him a good person though, just because I've been told that he's worse than he might actually be. Then again, I'll probably get a little more evil as Ragnarok comes along, if I had to make a bit of a narrative prediction. Docks of some location. Neato. New area revealed. Looks like everywhere else in Helheim, TBH. It's that way. Nope. It's this way.
This is where the
mask said to go?
Let's double back.
Oh,
We'll
I
find a
was
way
used to
around.
Thor being here and just breaking shit, I guess. Instead, we'll double back and find a way around. I knew enemies are gonna spawn out of nowhere here.
See? More Hellwalkers. That means we're headed the right way.
Let's turn into a wolf. Oh, did Thru not know that? Not know that. Let's snack a little on our enemies. You don't want to feast on your enemies, pro tip. You want to snack on them. It's more diminutive. It's a psychological warfare thing. Fear the army that gets hype at the thought of a snack. That's all their enemies are to them. You keep up, goddamn. You get your father to kill his father. My father's killing your father's father for your father. I mean, my family is the worst family, but your family is the worst family. And together we are, you know, chilling with the worst families. Sure, I got this. This is gonna go great. Really impressing the woman here.
Sure you do.
Damn, she got that Thor strength.
Hey, we're okay, right?
Yes. Your families are just meant to be enemies.
Well, not us. I don't believe that.
Oh, do I climb up there? Classic. Classic climbing up things.
What I do believe is that you'll make a great Valkyrie.
Ooh, golden
Same
chest.
thing.
This golden chest would make a great chest. Let's see what's inside it. Falling Sky bow ability. Fires a cascade of disruptive sonic arrows to bombard the area. Neato. May or may not equip that at some point. So I go back down there? No, no point. Yeah, we just gotta go over here. I know this won't be the case, but I really wish that they gave you the option to, how do I switch arrows? Here we go. I wish they gave you the option to skip the Atreus portions in New Game Plus. Because this sucks. This is another reason. God of War 2018. I might ultimately prefer it to this game when it's all said and done. Because that game just lets you keep playing as Kratos the whole time.
Could be our way up. Let's head back down.
Ah, fucking sure. Let's head back down and find out. These are the parts of the game that suck. Or is more so like the part with the milquetoast nightmare with my dead wife. We were just slowly canoeing through or kayaking, whatever the proper term is, through that linear river, cave, whatever. I don't see anything to do here. Oh, the crate fell through. Do I need to politely ask Thrud to move this for me? Can we climb up there, maybe? Oh, we can go up here now, okay.
Now we go right.
Alright, more of this. Alright, I mean if you want to take care of it, please do. I personally hate those things. Ow. I think the arrows like exclusively slow it down. I think it's just like automatically set to dodge any other attack. It's kind of impressive how all these guys get to Helheim, or I guess they were ethereally conceived here, who knows. Quick through, don't finish him off. Ow. In her defense, they are pretty damn hard to hit. Ow. You get used to them. Y'all dear timber, Nito. Maybe my dwarf friends can make something out of that. More of those. Neat. Gotta keep an eye out for weird shit in obscure places. I got that. I got more arrows. I got that. Anything else here? Like some such? Can't leave without some such. I broke that, but nothing came out of it that I saw. I can't climb up there. Alright.
And this way's blocked too.
There has to be another way. What's the mask say?
Ooh, yeah, not so secret chest. It's all the same to me.
I think we're going the right way.
My father makes that look much cooler. I can stream for maybe 10, maybe 15 more minutes or so. 20 if I really push it, but I don't know if I want to because the game is pretty boring at the moment. They probably internally debated a lot over the Atreus sections and the... Nice. I'm automatically boy to everyone, not just my father, when I turn into a wolf. A little socially counterintuitive, that one. But I bet there was a big internal debate on the team over playing as Atreus and how that should feel, if it should happen at all. And, in my opinion, the wrong team won. I wish they just refined the Kratos gameplay. But, I don't know. I don't know if they felt like they had to after The Last of Us, or not. But maybe they would have done that in the first game if that was the case, maybe not. No, with the Atreus' age in the first game, they probably always planned it to be a second game thing, if at all. And because they wanted to nail down how Kratos would feel. And they for sure planned for the sequel while making the first game.
Sure.
Are you messing with me? I need this to go well. I need my family to see what I can do.
I know. We both do.
What am I even here to do? That was very... I'm just fucking following the mask again. I got a piece of the mask last time with Thor. I thought the idea was that that would be the whole thing. Like, the mask doesn't really look complete. Like, I guess there's another chunk of it, maybe, but... I thought the idea of it last time was that we completed it, and that's why we could read it now. The piece we got with Thor, I thought that was the whole point of that.
Looks like it's through here.
And we'll go through the big dramatic door. Nothing bad can happen here.
Let me get that for you.
Let me get that for you.
I see. Just hold it a little bit. There we are. Oh, maybe not.
Nice. Whatever you shot crashed through the floor again. Let's head back and check it out.
Gotta love backtracking. I say sarcastically.
What's your dad like?
He's intense. Like he's trying to force
He's simultaneously stoic and intense. It's very impressive.
Well, I know exactly what that's like.
Thing is, I don't know what I want.
You'll figure it out.
I love that you do.
You'll figure it out.
That one isn't even attacking, but I guess I'll take it. Alright. Alright. Let's wrap that ambush up. Get their pick-upables. Alright. Nice. Yep, feels pretty monotonous after a while.
No, it doesn't.
Mom's gonna have a real tough time keeping me in Asgard after
Then again, I don't think I dislike the combat or the combat sections in general. I think I just don't really like how Atreus feels to control. He just feels like kind of a lesser version of Kratos. Because the mechanics were initially fine-tuned, like the movement and everything, to feel good for Kratos.
Straight ahead earlier.
So it just kind of feels worse with his son.
they're trying to keep people out.
Very sweet.
So, how'd you know you wanted to be a Valkyrie?
I didn't always. After a bad fight with Mom, I
Oh shit, was I not supposed to go down here that early?
somehow every movement
I hope I didn't miss anything, but I probably did.
like they knew exactly where they needed to be. And in that moment, so did I.
Is the mask over here?
Looks like it's through here.
More crate pushing. Thank you, Thrud.
Training gave me
Just push a little harder.
Too heavy?
Just push real hard.
I'll take a look. But I want to hear the rest.
deal.
There's a chest over here before we continue.
Let's see.
Should I stop pushing?
Not yet.
Is there a thing over there I can hit? Neat.
Not bad.
I know. As I was saying, seeing the Valkyries fight, oh, strength and style, no apologies. It gave me clarity. For the first time I saw my path forward, clear as day.
Too bad giants have to follow prophecy.
Who cares? Make your own path, just like we've been doing here.
I feel like we may be unintentionally fulfilling a lot of prophecies. Another secret chest, as it was prophesized for me to find. Or maybe not, maybe. This is the one element Odin didn't count on. He's like, shit, he found all of my cool secret stuff that I methodically hid around the Nine Realms. Is that the same ship we took in the 2018 game? That's pretty cool, if so. Do I have dialogue to mention it? Maybe not. Oh, there's another secret chest over there. Are we gonna use that ship again? That'd be... yeah, that wouldn't be cool actually, because that would just be filling time to get from one spot to another. Is Heimdall gonna crash into us with that ship? The perfect murder plan? Okay. Well, I don't see anything to shoot. I'll politely wait. So you have mustard here, in Asgard? Is mustard a widely understood concept across the Nine Realms? Do they have ketchup too? Do they have mayo? Did they discover magic because they didn't have mayo? Is that our fatal flaw? Some of humanity's regular consumption of mayonnaise? Oh, cool. Will you infinitely repeat the mustard line if I don't do anything? I don't know what to do though. Oh, neato. Quick, push real hard. Yep. You got it, congratulations. As a reward, you can kill all these enemies if you want. Where are they? Oh, they're over. They're over. Oh, they're up there too. Alright, let's eat our enemies, snack on them a little bit. Oh, still that one.
Not bad. Guess you make a good team.
Yeah.
Where to now?
Well, I'm assuming up there, probably. Or some other way. Up there.
I wish we could get
Yep.
past that stupid crate.
Well, it's over there. We gotta get up there. Do I have to, like, specifically say it's through here?
Looks like it's through here, but it's blocked.
Will she not maybe move the wood or the something? Until I mention it? Yeah, no, she's doing that. Cool. Yep. All of our problems have been solved. Ragnarok averted. Congratulations, everyone. It's all just a victory lap from here.
I don't have a fancy way up like you do.
Got it.
For all her strength, she can't just fucking jump up there. It's alright, I couldn't either.
Ingrid, was I too rude about her grandfather? She should know the truth, right?
Oh, secret chest. Love to see it.
No. Just talking to Ingrid.
If she heard that, that's pretty awkward. So, I'm not sure if she'll mention that again. Summons 3 spectral wolves that pounce on enemies. Ooh, like the 2018 game. Nice. I'm not sure if it's as useful in this game.
Can I get a better view of that crate?
Let's, is there any, maybe over here is the view? Oh yeah, right there. Cool. Neato. So the developers wanted everyone to get the wolves. I wonder if, nice. I wonder if, oh man, I missed the special attack. I'm not okay. I'm too disappointed to be okay. So the developers wanted everyone to get that runic attack or whatever. I wonder if they knew that people would want the wolf attack back. The spectral wolf attack from the 2018 game. Damn, these enemies are the worst. My heavy attacks kinda suck. I don't wanna use those unless they're in a combo with the light attacks. Alright, come on, let's wrap this up. Come on now, come on. Neato. Neato burrito. Atreus XP. Love to see it. We get to move on. Unfortunately, not gonna be the last of those enemies.
Path's open. Let's go.
Whoa. The mask is freaking out. We must be close.
Another secret chest, fantastic. And if the mask is freaking out, that means we're at a good stopping point too. I'm sure I'll come back later, though, with this or another game. But I'm gonna take a break for now. Thank you for chilling with me. Now or later, and I hope to see you again.